Getting showfile information into zactrack can be done with a process called MVR Exchange. MVR, My Virtual Rig, is a file transfer protocol that is used between a variety of softwares. Go to the three dots in the top right-hand corner and then MVR Exchange. This is where we join the group that would contain the other softwares that we're communicating with. By hitting join, I can see a list of any softwares on the network. I'm going to click here on my console and then join its group. Once the group is joined, it will tell me the group name in green text in the top left-hand corner. There are two tabs. First is the stations, that's showing me all the stations within my group. The Files tab will show me any MVR files that have been committed to this group by any station in the group. Here I see my video MVR, which has been added to this group by my console. I click on it and then hit import. This import process can take longer depending on the size of your file. In the Show Import Wizard, like in many other places in the software, I can press any of the question marks to get more information about this process. Here I can learn what MVR file we are specified for and what elements will be imported with the file. The first part of this menu is determining the import scope. Am I taking the entire show file or only selected elements of it? When pressing only selected elements and then hitting select, I'm brought to the Select Show Elements menu. Here we can decide which points, universes, fixtures, actors, terrains, fixture types, fixture groups, or trusses will be brought into our show file. Some of these lists are blank because the file we're pulling from doesn't actually have these zactrack elements within it. When clicking on a fixture to import, you'll notice this red text to the right that says Import Universe plus Fixture. This is letting you know that it's automatically selecting the universes and the fixture types that this fixture is depending on. I can go ahead and click on them individually to import them, but we also have some shortcuts here at the bottom of the page where I can hit Select All or Select None. You might have noticed that when I was in the Universes tab, one of the universes is red. This is letting you know what information will be overridden in the current show file. In the Fixtures tab, I'm going to select all of the Mac Encores because those are the ones that I'm going to be tracking with. Now, if I go back into the Fixture type or the Universes tab, I can hit Select None. This will automatically deselect any of the ones that these fixtures are not depending on to keep my show file just a little bit tidier. Once we have decided what show elements we need, press Select in the bottom right-hand corner. Now we have one more step. Where do we want to put this information? Do we want zactrack to create a new show and put all of the elements in there? Or do we want to merge the elements into our current show? I'm going to choose current show because I've already created a new show and named it and uploaded it to my server. Hit next to complete this process. Once the show is finished, we can close out of MVR Exchange entirely and see our elements have been added into our show file. I see all my Mac Encores in my fixture list, and don't forget to upload to your server so that your server also has these new fixtures. If I click on any of these fixtures, because my console show file had the zactrack fixture already patched, it already has the control universe and the control channel. The only thing it couldn't import is the in-universe. This is because my sending file doesn't have an in-universe as part of its MVR file, so zactrack didn't have anything to go off of. This will still have to be set once you have the MVR file imported into zactrack. I can pop into my Fixture Types tab and my Universes tab, and I will see that they all imported flawlessly. And just like that, we've cut so much time out of setting up our show file because we've already done it in our console or our drafting software. Now it's time to get to the fun part, and that's the tracking.